Hi guys, welcome back to my craft room. So today we are going to be making a butterfly ATC. And I was like, we should do some watercoloring. We could do some quilling. And I ultimately, I've been cleaning my craft room again. I feel like it's an ongoing ordeal of just cleaning. I just keep rearranging things and whatnot. And I came across this 7 Gypsy conservatory pack, which I got a long time ago. And I was like, you know what? We're going to use this. And if I remember correctly, we have some butterflies. Well, that tells you how long I've had it. We have some butterflies in here. How pretty would that be? On the side. Okay, I've got to be like careful here or I'm going to be losing the whole pack. Let's see how many or what kinds of different pieces I have here of just scraps. Because I'm kind of thinking I really like that look of that one page. I'm going to take that out. A lot of these are quite the same, so, and a lot of them are birds, so it kind of narrows it down quite a bit. Yeah. Okay, I think I've got a pretty good idea of what I want to do. I feel like this one's going to be a lot more paper piecing rather than like for the January we did a bunch of different like trims and stuff. This one I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit more different. So cut this down to 2.5 by 3.5. And that'll be our base. I'm going to stick it on some white, just like we did with the January one, just to give it a little bit more stability. Get a little bit more adhesive on the side there. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to make a printed off paper for the backs. I was messing around with my printer last night. Oh, I got a few little bits that I gotta trim off. And for my Valentine's projects, I printed off some sentiments on that pink paper with pink ink. And my printer is one where all of the inks are together. So it started to complain at me. We'll do a little bit of distressing on the sides. It complained pretty badly at me because it said, well, it didn't say. I interpreted that, oh, it looks really good on camera. The pink, well, red, is all out. So it doesn't make purple, it doesn't do red, it doesn't make orange. So let's do an orange. I said that and I was like, wait, I could use all those colors on here. And so I printed off some blues because I have a lot of blue left on there. And I was like, I really don't want to, just get a new thing of ink because there's still a lot of good ink in here. And I totally forgot what I was going with on this. My train of thought just went because I was kind of talking about 3 things in one. And so I was printing those off. I did some Easter sentiments, so that's going to come up here soon. Yeah, I don't know what else I was going with on that one. Oh, that's funny. Let me turn it the other side. We're going to cut out I could do the little one, but I think I'm going to do this bottom one. 3/4 of an inch. Ooh, too much. Or that was 1/4 of an inch. 1/2 inch works perfectly. Oh, I bumped it. Eventually, I think I just need to buy the eco tank. I think I want to do... I feel like that's just my general move, and I feel bad doing it, but then I was like, when you find something that works, I guess, it works. You know? I just typically always do this. Just the strip down the side. But I think in this case, it just looks so good. Oh, I probably should make that. It looks okay, though. Actually, I could. Ooh. Cross those. just playing around, you know. Let's cut out a butterfly. Let's do this one right now here. Oh, how cute is this gonna be? Oops. I'm gonna cut off its antlers, or antennas. Since it had that figure 67, or whatever number it was. Oh, that looks so good. I was like, do I want to staple it? But then I was like, no, not really, because I mean the butterfly's just gonna take over anyway. Now, do I want to flip that? No. Okay, and a little bit of extra glue on there. Just wanted to get off. Let's put our... Oh, he's gonna be a little bit overhang. Move him down just a smidgen, maybe. Got my trusty butterfly stamp here that I've been using quite a bit lately. Where's my little block? Lost it. Hello. Okay, I guess we're gonna use this one. I can't seem to locate the other one. I think I'm gonna use black ink because I feel like any other... Yeah, I think the orange is just gonna get lost. Actually, it might be kind of cool. So if I take this postcard... Oh. Brain back. Whoosh. That was like just instantly. The ink, because I was talking about how I was going to make little cards for the back of my ATCs. And I was like, well, I kind of don't want to mess around with the ink too much. Or wait until I got a new one. since they're coloring or printing off very strangely. So, but I think what I've decided is I'm just gonna, mess with the, I gotta cut that down a little bit, I think. I'm gonna just mess around with the blue. So maybe all of my little print-offs are gonna be blue. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. And then let's do, I feel like Let Your Dreams Take Flight would just be really fun. But then also, like, the Thinking of You would also be very good for a postcard. I think I gotta do the Thinking of You, because that's just gonna fit on there just, like, really nice. I know that's kind of weird for an ATC. It's a little bit different for, like, a pocket letter, but I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now, do I want to do yellow or do I want to do black? Or, not yellow, orange. Kind of feel like orange, just because everything's kind of got that hue. I don't want to break that off just, just yet, if at all. I'm also kind of debating, do I want to make like a fancy ATC backer, or do I want to just be like, this is the ATC swap, this is the... Oh, I hope that... Oh, it looks so good! I love that. I was like, where'd my stamp set go? I'm gonna put it back. And I think I'm gonna put this little butterfly maybe in yellow. The orange might be fine. I was kind of thinking of doing it over here. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. So let's make it like the stamp too. Ooh. Over here. Oh, so cute. I love that little detailing. Okay, let's see here. Do I need to add anything else? Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and... I'm actually going to use yellow and distress the sides of the postcard. I don't want to use orange because I don't want it to be that predominant. I just want it to look kind of like it was aged a little bit, but not like stand out aging. If that makes sense. My brain, it kind of does. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that. I'm also kind of thinking like, oh, should I add anything else? Because I feel like, is that too plain? I'm going through this again. Just like the January thing. January ATC. I know there's no rules when it comes to art, but I always feel like, did I do enough? Because like with the pocket letters, I always have like a rule of thumb of like 3 elements, and that, I'm gonna say that's good. More is better. Well, not always better, but 3 is typically my rule of thumb to make sure I have enough elements. So it's kind of, but then I'm like with ATCs, I think it's because I was used to like actually drawing ATCs. Because as a kid when I did ATCs, I did drawing stuff. So now it's kind of like, It's just a little strange, I think. But I also see the appeal. I really want to, you know, make like a butterfly page of just people's, gotta get this right, of a whole bunch of different people's cards instead of like, you know, one pocket letter from one person that is in the theme of butterflies. There we go. I think I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of tape down here. I just like the idea of like a collaborated pocket letter, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing with all of the ATCs that I get from other people. Because it's, you know, I get different kinds of butterfly ATCs. I can put them all together in one pocket letter sleeve and not, you know, have like 15 different pocket letters. Although, I bet butterfly pocket letter is going to be pretty popular. Different kinds of ATCs as well. But eventually, you know, especially with my group, if I do, you know, the monthlies, January, February, it would be nice so then I can put them all in a pocket letter sleeve. And I don't know, I thought it would be cool. And I feel like there's kind of an appeal to not doing it, you know, traditional drawing and painting and whatnot. I feel like there is kind of a nice breakup because doing something like this, you know, it really does feel like therapy because you don't have to worry about, oh, did I get the shape of this thing right? This is, you know, something nice that I don't have to really think about, but it looks so good done. And then it's going to make someone happy, you know, hopefully. I mean, it makes me happy, so that's good. But hopefully it makes someone else happy just as much. And, you know, it doesn't take me so long so that I can make other people more happy by making more. Does that make sense? I don't have to spend as much time on one piece so that I can send more mail out, so that I can reach more people and hopefully make their days a little bit better. Which, you know, making these too makes my day a little bit better as well. So ultimately it's a little bit of happiness for everyone. Just want to clip off a little bit out there. Just because it is overhanging a little bit and it's not much, but I think it turned out awesome. I am in love with it. It is so pretty. Very vintagey. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus very well. But that is our butterfly ATC for today. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me while I made it. And I hope you guys are having a crazy day. Good crazy, not bad crazy. And I'll see you in the next one.